Lovely, Sagittarius. Let's see. Let's see. Well, you're very popular. Very popular this week. Extra popular. You could have already been popular, but like there's more popularity here for you. There is something here that's like a really big job well done. There is positive results coming through. Really good results coming through for something, some work that you've put in, something that you have, invested in. I'm seeing something to do with a contribution. Maybe you contributed to something, and there are lots of big results coming through from that as well. There is something here about conforming to an idea, conforming to, it's like needing a solution to something, and perhaps there was something and you could have gone a certain way to create that solution or make that solution, but something comes in, like a person plants an idea for you that maybe you didn't favor so much before, but now you're conforming to it, and there is a solution that comes through from that. So maybe you were advised before, perhaps go about it this way, and you didn't like the idea, but now you're revisiting that. Something is coming through forward again for you, and you're like, let me try. And because you're open to it, you're trying, but also being very careful. So lots of careful planning here, very careful planning. But you get, again, positive results. So it's a great week of lots of really good results coming through for you. Something is coming full circle, Sagittarius. Something is coming full circle. Sorry. I kept wanting to say circus. Yeah, perhaps you feel like sometimes your life it feels very kind of crazy and chaotic, like a circus, maybe, or lots of things that you have to kind of entertain and whatnot. But I see that you are wanting to look after yourself more, rather than always just kind of giving out that energy. And that's also connected to the full circle. And I feel here karmically. Something is finishing calmly. Yeah, I may have said this to you before, but it's appearing. If it's appearing again, it's for a very good big reason. But something is that you're heading to a final completion with something. And you're going. It's like a door opens where you're able to go in head on. You're freeing yourself. It's what I see here. You are freeing yourself from certain things that you felt like you were chained down to, but no longer. I'm also seeing here that you're reminiscing a few things about the past. There's a lot of nostalgia here, lots of reminiscing, and this nostalgia brings you a lot of hope. So this is because there's more than one person watching this, so take that to your situation, how that resonates for you. Your nostalgia of something from your past is bringing back hope, and you're entertaining a certain idea here. I do see that you are really kind of now you're letting your hair down and having fun, and it's like I see you're able to put your feet up as well. A wish fulfillment's coming through, something that you wished for deep down. You're starting to see this materialize also. There is a close connection that you have with another. Something's very heartfelt there. The communication is very heartfelt. And I see that you are kind of like, there's a big appreciation here from that as well. There is a big kind of authoritative figure, like there's a king figure here. Someone you look up to very much. So it could be a father figure that you see as like your king, in that sense. Doesn't have to be. It's just what it's showing up here. But you have a lot of respect, and they are helping you out. So there's kind of older, perhaps, male energy is, they don't have to be male, but they have male energy, whichever way, helping you. There's something in return coming back to you as well. And if you are in a business or something, if you're something business related is thriving. If you are working on something, if you're selling something, it's thriving. You have thriving energy here, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes through with the cards. We have the Page of Swords, Sagittarius, Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. And I do see you having to give something up, something that there's this different idea, something that you thought you were going about things the best way, but perhaps it was taking more energy than necessary, and there is some sort of assistance. It's like, let's balance the scales out for you, so what you give you get back in return, and perhaps a little bit more. And here with the Five of Cups, it's going to serve you so much better than you expected. And not to keep with, perhaps you spent a lot of time doing something one way when you realize this, because there could be a better way of doing things or doing your work, or, for example, it's like if you come to realize this, it's really best not to kind of or ponder on that, or kind of just go, oh, after all this time, if I had known, I would have saved so much time. Whatever it is, it's okay. It's all good. No need to kind of spend your energy on that, because you have this new start with these Two of Cups, a new beginning, and it's something very, very special to you, and it's just something that you're taking away from it. Also, it goes to show your work ethic, how you definitely put in a lot of good work, and you see results. Knight of Cups we have here. Knight of Cups could be love coming in for some of you. For some of you, it could be love coming in. There is something transforming, an offer that is transforming. You see these fish here, this fish on his armor, on his clothing here, that I'm looking at. It's not always so noticeable, but that is what's taking me to this. So there's a lot of prosperity with this offer coming through. Something very, that perhaps before wasn't taken so seriously, but now you are taking it very seriously, and it is a serious offer for you as well. There's some sort of engagement, and what I mean by that is like you are having to, not engagement like a marriage engagement, but engaging in this connection or work connection in a different way. You're very sought after is what I'm getting. Here we get the Six of Wands, and as I was saying, the popularity, very popular, and we get a confirmation on this with the Six of Wands. Serious offer comes through. Bang, very successful for you. See, you have to sometimes rethink a few things that you do, take certain advice, see if it works. If it works, great, you get great success from that. The Six of Wands here, there's a lot more calmness and peace coming through, but I do see like congratulations is in order for something. There is like fame and fortune, whichever way that you see it, for you as well. Fortune favors the brave, also. And there is a lot of dignity is what I'm guessing here as well with this card. There's a dignified persona with you. All of this is paying off for you. So you looked up in a very admirable way, and you're definitely making the most of that, of what you could do with the platform that you have. And we have the Fool. I love this for you, Sagittarius. We have the Fool. I love this card. Depending on what the reading is, but for you, this is great. There is now, you're breaking free from whatever chains that you felt like you had. You're not wasting any more time. Now you get to this position. It's like, yes, you thought you knew yourself before, but you definitely know yourself more now. I see ideas here going through your mind. You're expanding on them. You're taking that leap of faith. You're taking certain risks that you know will be beneficial for you. Not careless risks. Good risks that you see you will get an investment in return also. And we get there are things that are happier and calmer energy around you, but it's something very, very a time that you can enjoy, that's exciting, and progress. You can climb any mountain, get to the top of it. That's what you have here. Moving mountains. That's what you're doing. You're moving mountains. Oh, Sagittarius, thank you so very much for being here. I love this reading for you, and I really hope that this happens.